No means quality.
View.
What was you thinking when you heard them drums, man?
It wasn't even necessarily the drums first. It was the horns, bro. Nigga, when them horns came on, nigga, I was ready to march against Jericho, nigga, when them horns came on.
You know you can't touch me. I'm on the wave, baby. I'm in my BAD. Why hate on me?
Y'all in the same room?
Yo.
When it comes to the fees, I'm excellent. Talent from
This
God
nigga
is
Southwest,
heaven.
boy.
Got hustle is mixed with some excellence. My
He is
back with
truly
stuff
king
with the
energy.
medicine. She sucking me just like a
Truly.
peppermint. A player, I keep with the manager. Invisible man, Ref Ellison. I'm sliding with all of the evidence. I'm saucy, your girl favorite condiment. A president, I do not politic. In my own league, you can call it justice. Open up the bag and you know it's real musty. Mashing on the gas and you know you can't touch me.
I'm on the way, baby.
I'm in my BAD. Why hate on me? Why Southwest?
Why you do this, man? Why you do this?
Yeah.
Talent from God is
Tom, just a fat boy in a Cadillac, treating 35 like the Autobahn. Tell your dogs we don't do pigs, better muzzle on, nigga, Ramadan. We mask up and then catch plays. My block looking like Comic-Con. Bay home in one piece, bikini top with no bottoms on.
I don't SpongeBob with you square, nigga.
Fraternize or share with
God.
your dope. You want smoke with coke flow? I dare niggas like a slim waist and a round brown. I'm a chair kicker. At your neck like a noose knot. Let the truth rock. I'm a chair kicker. Nigga hang tight. I'm a bear with you. Wow. Yo, G, I know rappers. Boo boo showed up to the venue. Capping left like what happened to you? Honor, minor, Pia hit your lady with a choo choo. And niggas acting gangster with a This ain't War in interviews. Saint Tom putting into you. And a Southwest King energy. Better crown us like a dentist do. I stepped into that law office, no business suit. Who'da thought that a East Sider with an attitude? Who they listen to? Nigga at will, look, taking two.
Man, why you do that, man?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I wear shirts that say I rap better than niggas, bro.
Man.
I gotta prove it.
Why you
prove it?
Then you come back like, man, come on, man.
Shout out to DJ View, man.
That's that Lil Wayne that beat the big feel.
That nigga make music that sounds important. When View's drums come on, niggas is like, this is important.
Hey. Come from the bottom to got 'em. Buckets to whipping the goblin. Niggas act like they the answer, but won't let it ring, that's a problem. Spitting dope at your sponsor. Dinner table with the mobsters. Eating greedy little tortellini like my baked ziti kind of posture. I'm saucing on niggas, flossing my powers for hours. They think I went Austin on niggas. Chopper or hit ya. Then it's a core in the casket and reverend reciting the scripture. Lord Jesus, please save them. I'm as nice as he makes them. Sky
These
high,
drums
top
up.
10 and a Mach 5 speed racing. Bench press, get your bars up. Got a backwood full of sawdust. I was in the kitchen watching niggas whip
It ain't fair.
It ain't fair, bro.
Disregard if they aren't.
That nigga play different, bro. You play different.
Thorough nigga, you should be advised. Bitch, you died, you the king of mine. I ain't never told that's a certain code that you chatty patties ain't abiding by.
That they ain't abiding by.
Left the lab with a homicide. Out of town, still blowing gas and blowing bags at your promenade. Loose lips tend to sink ships. Revolution, all that I'm a star, nigga, I'm a god.
I can't give you a vibe that I ain't on.
Come on, first verse.
Come on.
Time might make a
Come on, first verse.
This is
Come
my
on.
favorite space to seldom put disguises on. A bell rang like a xylophone and that light came on. I saw the clouds part and dissipate. Saw black excellence, prosperity proliferated. I saw the distance to greatness eviscerated. Everything I saw was love and I participated.
Right.
I wrote this rap like a mission statement.
Them drums, bro. Did you feel it? Did you feel God into the room, nigga?
Bro, why y'all do that, bro? Man. Shout out to Brandy Podcast. Y'all heard it, man. I mean, body bag after body bag, man.
Dude.
Come on, Thomas Who?
What's up, man?
Who is he? Who is he?
Yeah.
Shout out to Brandy Podcast, episode 141.
141.
141, man.
Why not?
Man, Thomas Who? What's good with you? Who?
Man.
Like, who are you, man, on these tracks, man?
I'm just trying to rap better than niggas, bro.
Man, You most definitely doing
You know
that,
what I'm
sir.
saying? That's it.
You
know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely doing that.
I might not
sir.
be able to have your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might not market like you. You know what I'm saying? I might not do a lot of things like you. But what I definitely do is rap better than niggas, bro.
Exactly,
You know
man. And you definitely showing that, man. Like
Indeed.
you've been showing that, man, for 3 years straight to me. Cause I came on you late. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
And since I've been on you, oh my God,
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
Indeed.
Nah, man. But where you from, though? Who, man?
So I'm from Oklahoma City originally.
Okay, off top.
Born in the village.
Ooh, the Ville. That's
You know
my
what I'm
hood.
saying?
Hold on, man. 103rd. That's me. What's good, man?
Came up, kind of popped around, moved around.
Okay.
And landed in the East Side, and the East Side raised me.
Okay.
So that's why I, represent that in my music.
Right.
So after that, bro, just
that grit.
Yeah. After that, man, went to Tulsa for a little while.
Oh, you did?
Played some football. I just look like this. I'm D1, nigga. I just look like this. So you know what I'm saying?
Already. Nah, man. But what school though? You know what I'm saying? Cause you moving around. So what school are you going to?
So I went to Northeast.
Oh, you
that's
went to
where I
Northeast?
graduated high school from.
Okay. You was nice on the field?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. You can ask about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
certified. You know what I'm saying? Certified in these streets, bro.
Right.
So yeah.
So you got a scholarship?
Got a scholarship, man. Went out to Tulsa, did that. Was fucking up out there, but made it out with my degree. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking up though. And yeah, bro. Just build on my skills, bro.
Yeah.
Focused on being a technician, focused on like understanding why punch, why the metaphors, why structures of writing.
Right. No.
And became obsessed with that part.
Yeah, man. But when did the hip hop, when did the love for hip hop come, though?
Oh man, that was early. I got introduced. I'm about 8 years old. I'm climbing through my brother's Cutlass. Yeah. And I find that Ready to Die tape.
Okay, Ready to Die big.
So yes.
Okay, so this is 94?
Yeah.
94 big.
So like I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I pop it in the deck.
Right, because Big is rapping different.
Yeah, he's rapping different than
Smoother.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? And he's black like me, and he's fat like me. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm rocking with all of that. You know what I'm saying? So I turn it on, man, and like just hearing his voice, hearing his stories, not being able to comprehend like the depths of what he's talking about, but just like it sound good, was sonically pleasing. Right. And that's when I understood that you could put words together in a way to where it just feels good to hear. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I got bit right there. You know what I'm saying? I had a cousin that came through. Her dad is from DC. She would bring down Mos Def, Quali,
shit that we wasn't getting.
Here. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'm with.
So they underground tapes you was getting.
Yeah, I'm getting all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm hearing how they rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm still influenced by Master P and Screwed Up Click and like you know what I'm saying? UGK, you know what I'm saying? Outkast. I'm still influenced by all these things. But
at what age did you fall in love with it? Like
at 8 years old, bro. When I heard that Biggie tape, bro, it was done. You know what I'm saying? It was a rap. Like I was like, I want to do that. I want to figure out how to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So you just played football because you was just what?
I'm just bigger than everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Very fast to be this big.
Right.
Yeah.
Then so when did you start rapping then?
I started rapping at 12.
Pen to paper.
Pen to paper by 12.
Okay.
Shout out to my nigga D'Angelo. So we went to school together and he was doing the rap thing when it was man, hold up. What's the damn deal when it's that kind of flow? You know what I'm saying? So this nigga is, he pretty decent with the freestyle, and he called me out basically like, nigga, you can't rap, nigga.
So was you already working on your shit?
I was doing poetry, like I was writing poems and trying to figure out words like that.
Okay, yeah.
But I didn't really have a rhythm yet, you know what I'm saying? But I had been doing words so long, that nigga called me out. I have a witness in the room, and I made a mockery out of that nigga. Put a dunce cap on that nigga. Yo, Christian, did I put a dunce cap on that nigga when we did the freestyle battle?
He was there.
I put that nigga in the corner, bro. He was there, nigga. Put that nigga in the corner. I love you, nigga, but I put you in the corner, nigga. Yeah, nothing else. Cause it was too much.
Cause he called you out.
He called me out. Don't call that's where I got that chip on my shoulder, my nigga.
Exactly.
And when I saw how the fucking crowd reacted, how my classmates was,
shit. Oh yeah.
I had to do that. So I've been pursuing that response for a long time, bro.
Exactly, man. And that's what a lot of people That's what a lot of people don't realize, man. That first response that you get is what you chasing the whole time,
The whole way.
too. You
The
know?
whole way.
Because it's like, wow.
Yeah.
I promise I know how that feels.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
bro.
I'm saying? Okay, so then you go to TU, then you graduate.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what you thinking when you know what I mean? Like,
I'm doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what year is this, dog?
I graduated college in 2008.
2008.
And so I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga in my family that's graduated college. So I'm thinking this is what success looks like.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure out how to be as dope as possible writing, you know what I'm saying? And getting that shit together.
So did you ever perform at Tulsa?
I never performed at Tulsa.
Okay.
I was like I was a dorm room legend. I just didn't know like how to get to a stage. You know what I'm saying? Like I was a nigga
So
that
y'all
was
didn't have no open mic on campus?
Nah, we didn't have that type shit.
Okay.
I'm at Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. So did you ever check out the rap scene out there while you was there?
I had no idea. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a nigga from Oklahoma City that never went out there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on outside.
And in the city, shit, it's not like that. It's available just like that in the city either.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't even know who to touch bases with.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
So that was kind of, yeah, I would have performed if I had an opportunity, just didn't have an opportunity to do that type shit.
Okay. And so what, you start working?
Yeah, I started working. Ended up getting my first gig in corporate America. And kind of got stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you start buying shit according to how much more you're making. You know what I'm saying? And now you forced to keep up with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Man, so what age did you learn that? Because I'm just now learning that.
yeah, like it started to make sense to me by about 28, 29. I'm like,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
doing this grinding kind of a situation, and it's like I still feel like I'm on a treadmill type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like I'm advancing. It feels like I can get a little bit nicer shit, but then when I get the nicer shit, I gotta make sure that I clock in to be able to pay for the nicer shit. Now I'm stressed out about if I lose that job, and that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a domino effect of that shit.
Exactly.
So I'm
now
trying
that
to,
I learned that shit, like if I don't buy nothing extra, then I ain't got a lifestyle to keep up with.
yeah. Real shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Real
So I
shit.
became a millennialist and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, real talk. Okay, man. So when did you touch your first stage though?
So when I
Cause
graduated,
you holding all these bars in.
yeah, I'm kicking them on campus. I'm recording the shit.
Oh, you recording songs?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh,
like so
okay.
I'm like, it's not like I'm not doing anything, but it's like I don't know how to put music out for real. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
how
2008 wasn't this the streaming shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like YouTube is brand new. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
brand
So like
new.
at this point, you can learn anything the fuck you want to know on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
No
like
SoundCloud.
you know what I'm saying? Like no SoundCloud,
Mm-hmm.
no DSPs, no Spotify, no Apple Music, no none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro. So like, I just didn't know what to do in that time, but I was making my songs, selling my little CDs for $5 on campus. I was doing that little shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I didn't know how.
So they knew that you was real, though.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah,
Absolutely.
That's what I was trying to see. Like, did the campus know that you had bars?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely. All of my teammates constantly, when the new kids would come in, you know what I'm saying, the freshmen would come in as I'm becoming an upperclassman, they talking about they rap.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, nigga, Big Rod rap, nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? That nigga rap though. You know what I'm saying? So it was that type of situation.
Right. Okay, man. So when you touch your first stage?
First stage, graduated college, came home. My older brother was like, bro, we got to get you on stage. You got to. So do a little show. Went up on stage, killed the shit.
Okay,
Felt
so you
very
threw
natural.
your own show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Felt very natural, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't
Yeah.
a whole lot of people there, maybe 25 people there, you know what I'm saying? But they fucking with me, you know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it don't matter who there though.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is like your second time to ever rap in front of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you just need to get better at that
Absolutely.
point. Right.
And so
How did that feel? Did it feel like the first time though?
it was a little nerve wrack. You get a little nervous, you know what I'm
Hell yeah,
saying?
you do.
But like once you do well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you had those times you don't do as well, but doing well the first time I feel like was an advantage for me. You know what I mean? Like it didn't give me this idea of being discouraged about failing the type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I did well in my first show. Second show did well. Wasn't until about like my fourth show, fifth show, I kind of had a bad show, forgot words, that type shit,
Okay.
and kind of felt how that felt. But
Yeah, did you rush it?
I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
got too cocky.
Started getting too comfortable. Oh, nigga, I do this shit, nigga.
Yeah, I'm a rapper.
You're right. I'm a rapper now. Like, that type shit. Dumb shit.
Right.
So, like, yeah, I went through that whole little phase, but then just started to take it more serious and refine my stage show to where I know exactly how to connect to the audience I'm trying to connect to.
Yeah. Man, so when you think of
album
to record like a project, you know what I'm saying? Because you on stage now.
I put my first like real project together probably in 2010. It was called The Method and the Madness.
Okay.
Just pressed up the little tapes, slinging the little CDs type
Under
shit.
what name?
Under X1 at that time.
Oh, X1.
I was X1 at that time.
Why X1?
Because I was the extravagant one.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Okay,
you know,
yeah.
Biggie had that Coogee kind of attitude. I had to have the extravagance is a, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some other shit. You know what I mean?
That
like,
nigga Big Raps is always extravagant.
it was just super extravagant, right? So I was the extravagant one, nigga.
Okay,
So so I rapped under that name for years. And as I got better at writing songs, not just bars, because like I had to learn that was a hard lesson to learn. I have to learn how to write a hook. I have to learn how melodies work. I have to learn how to make a song, not just bar niggas to death, not just be, you know, a rapidy rap ass nigga, more be a songwriter and be intentional about that type shit.
Right.
So
who taught you that?
So it just came through practice. My engineer that was in Dallas that was working with me, his name is D1. And D1 is very honest. You know what I'm saying? Like he's super, he didn't give a fuck about your feelings. He's like gonna tell you the truth. Right. And so he would be like, man, your verses are hard, but your hooks are trash. And you're gonna have to like figure out how to write a better hook. So I just kept practicing it. He was real good at hook writing, you know what I'm saying? He knew how to find a melody. His shit always had a bop to it. It was dope. He was dope at it. So I just learned from that. And as I started learning how to make songs, D1 was the one that was like, yo, bro, you need to change your name. You need to rebrand yourself. And I'm like, okay, what do you think? And he said it needs to be like something about you and a question. And he was like, you know, Thomas what? And I was like, nah, that shit is whack. And I was like, Thomas who? He was like, yeah. So when I rebranded myself, I took the songwriting very seriously and then started dropping, you know, tape after tape after tape.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I got a I got a tape that you can find on DatPiff.
Okay.
Called WhoTube. And WhoTube is it's me it's my first try, okay guys? Like I'm trying to learn how to, you know, do this songwriting thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
So I did that.
You know, Jay-Z started out fast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah. So I grinded through that, did another project called Who's Next. And those first two projects, that WhoTube and that Who's Next, was like very me trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I got to Who Knew. And when I got to Who Knew, which is on all DSPs, it's on Spotify and Tidal.
Yeah, plug him in.
And all that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am Thomas Who, question mark. Don't forget the question mark.
Okay.
So like Who Knew was on there. And Who Knew was my first like, okay, I'm good at this shit.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I can do this shit.
Yeah.
And so I dropped that tape and it went really well and was well received. And like the people that fuck with me, like, told me they see the evolution, they like the direction I'm going in.
Okay.
And then I followed that up with Splash, which is my most recent or current project.
Yeah.
I dropped it 2 years ago and got my bag, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like
2 years ago.
Yeah.
What is this? 2018?
2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
And from the first project to Splash, you know what I'm saying? Because this ain't even, this is before View.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And so from there to there, how do you think that you grown as an artist?
Like entirely leaps and bounds. You know what I'm saying? But like
a 360,
or more like a 180, because it's like, you know what I'm saying. I hit the whole different direction. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like my situation was like, I really want to be dope at this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. I really want people to revere me as a artist, as a writer, as somebody that's authentic. I'm not the nigga that makes music about all these hoes and so on and so forth. That's not my life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't make sense for me to do that.
Right.
I'm not a nigga that raps about things that I have not been directly a part of.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't tell stories in my music. Like I rap my life. Niggas think because I'm able to articulate and you know I don't sound like I lack education means that I had a certain kind of lifestyle, and that's not true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mom tried to save me with education, but I was still coming home fighting niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
exactly.
that's how that situation was going. So I rap my life, and I feel like I grew leaps and bounds just by accepting my truth. Living that, being able to tap into that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like accepting your truth is the most important, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like to let it out to everybody too though, you know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot of balls to do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but then you still got your personal life though.
Yeah.
Cause I seen on your pictures though, you know what I'm saying? Like you a family man.
Indeed.
Man, so when did that start?
So this is a beautiful story.
Okay.
So I'm married to my high school sweetheart. And so I have been with my wife at this point longer than I haven't.
Okay. Damn.
You know what I'm saying? We've been together that long.
Okay, already. So, that's beautiful.
We started having kids way too young because there's nothing to do in Oklahoma.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So you know what I mean? We were teenage parents. We were every stereotype.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We checked all the marks for pregnancy in high school.
Yeah.
Black male.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican female. You know what I'm saying? We're checking all the check boxes.
Okay.
And I got the scholarship. I got to go to college first. She followed me out there. We went through tons of trials and tribulations, but we made it to the other side of that. And all throughout, we were having children. So I had my son in 2004. I had my daughter in 2005.
Okay.
I had my next child in 2009. And then I had my last child, please Jesus, in 2019.
Okay, 2019. Last year. Okay, last year.
Right last year. Almost to the day, my nigga. Right last year.
Nah, man, that's beautiful though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she held you down and you held her down, man. You know what I'm saying? And you got all these blessings.
Yeah, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So is that why I don't be seeing you out?
Yeah. I don't go outside, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Because I slept on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like I slept on you, and Views Projects, they introduced me to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't be seeing you outside like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, like you just named all those kids, so now I know why.
Yeah, indeed. Like I'm a real ass father, nigga. Like I do real father shit. You know what I'm saying? I go to practices and recitals and shit. I do real father shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so what do they think about your bars then?
My kids are big fans of me, bro.
Hell yeah, they are. You know what I'm saying? Because you can mess with the mainstreams.
They like my daughter, I feel like, is my biggest fan. Okay, like I love her so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she is just like, I tell all my friends my daddy's gonna be famous, and my daddy is the best rapper I've ever heard, and everybody else's music is this, and I love how she like gassed me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, they love my music and they're proud of me, and I'm glad to know that. I'm glad to know that I put out shit that they could be proud of. You know what I mean?
Right. This not as a rapper, shit as a father,
Indeed.
Because you've been holding their mama down.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And they've been seeing it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, so fuck the rap shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother.
Like he a solid nigga. Like my daddy just a solid nigga, right?
Oh God. Nah, man. That's beautiful though, man.
Yeah.
Okay, man. So when did you meet View?
So I met View, it gotta be 2 years ago now.
Okay, 2 years.
And I was introduced
after Splash,
or right when Splash hit.
Okay,
I met him.
So did he hear it before he talked to you?
He didn't hear it before. He heard it after, but but this is how I got linked with him.
Okay,
I'm good friends with Anthony Foster Jr. He's an R&B, like he's incredible.
Yeah, I just got on him at the Fire.
Fire in Little Africa.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm asleep on these artists, man, because I don't be knowing.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's like, he's R&B, like, he got it on lock, bro. He has that amazing, like, pen. He has an amazing delivery and all that type shit. Anyway, so I've known him for a long, long time. And he met View, and View told him about this project for Curriculum of the Mind. And Tony just plugged me in, bro. He was like, hey, I have a guy who fits the criteria for what you need for for Curriculum of the Mind.
Yeah.
And View gave me a call, and me and that nigga hit it off First phone call, bro. First phone call.
Right.
Then we just, continue to communicate, continue to build relationship, bro.
So did he trust his word or did he hear anything?
He trusted his word.
Okay, damn.
And what View told me
and
was
he got you?
What
the fuck?
What View told me was like, he could tell I could rap from our conversation. He was like, I know you're good with your words. Just from how we have, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Just how you articulate yourself. Right, exactly. Okay, so then y'all get in the booth and what he say though?
Then he's like, yeah, nigga, you like super official. And I'm like, yeah, nigga, I know. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even, it took me, I gotta be real, Brandy.
Your shit.
It took me years to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? It took me years to get to the point where I can talk shit how I talk shit and feel comfortable about it, bro.
Right.
It's like, I know, I say that all the time. I know there are niggas that can do shit better than me.
Yeah.
There's not very many niggas breathing, bro. Right. That rap better than I do, bro.
Right. Off top.
So yeah. So I was popping my shit. He's popping his shit, and we built from there.
Man, so what did you think about the project, like the curricular? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you think of that?
I thought the idea was amazing, and I had a lot of respect for View's mind more than anything.
Okay.
Because this is a nigga that I saw manifest shit.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? And those niggas, like, you don't see those niggas all the time. So he came to me and he said, this is the plan of what I'm doing. And then he manifested that shit. Like, he put everything in motion to manifest that shit, and it made me like admire that in him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I aspire to do. There's very few people who are doers. There are niggas out here that got all these ideas and cannot deliver. And then there are doers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so View, like, me seeing that,
and he not flashy
at all, bro.
See, I'm flashy. He not flashy. You know what I'm saying? And he gets shit done,
Indeed.
though. You know?
Indeed.
And then he bring the best out of y'all, too.
Absolutely.
Okay. So the first session of that, like, how was that? You know what I'm saying?
This is why I say that.
Have you ever met these rappers?
Some of them I knew. DZ I was familiar with.
Yeah. DZ told me about them shows, man, that y'all was going to Dallas.
Yeah. Like that's my guy. He's one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them aliens with that pen.
Man.
And he don't even write shit down. So you know what I'm saying?
Don't?
He's one of them niggas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like I knew him. I knew Jacoby. I became a fan of him the very first time I heard him.
Yeah.
And that is a good friend of mine and a MC that I respect greatly. I knew him. I knew Original Flow.
Okay.
Same spill. Love that nigga. He's like one of my niggas.
Yeah.
And so I knew them. I knew Beatty, man. Beatty is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I knew some of them niggas, and then some of them I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
And when I got to know everybody, and View found a way to like take the ego out of the room,
right?
Because MCing is a competitive sport, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We
real
in here,
competitive.
We in here like, nigga, I'm not gonna be that one in the room. I'm not gonna be the nigga in the room where everybody's like, oh, that nigga's verse was like, nah, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm coming here to kill.
Right.
And for him to be able to take all the ego out of the room and still get the best of us, that's another jewel I want to throw as a testament to who that nigga is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Okay. Then you performing in front of these white people, man. Like, what you thinking? And y'all really talking that shit. Like, in front of, I'm talking high class OU people, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how's that feeling?
Mad comfortable.
How?
Because we had built that. That's the rapport that the space program built. When we sitting in there having them conversations about like this real shit that we're talking about. When we're talking about, the distance between race relations, the ignorance that we have to face, the fact that we have to feel uncomfortable in various spaces just because of what we look like. Like, we really talk and dissect that shit.
Right.
And so now when I go to your campus, nigga, I'm ready. Like, I've been waiting to unload on you. And that's kind of what makes us as a collective dangerous. It's because
it was the most powerful thing I really had seen,
bro,
in a long time.
But we don't just have to rap on your stage. We don't just have to sing and dance for you, my nigga. You can put us on a panel and you're gonna respect what the fuck we have to say because we're well informed. You understand what I'm saying? We're not these ignorant niggas that y'all try to create. We something else. So when we go to those campuses, I feel mad comfortable. I feel mad comfortable. I can't wait to have a conversation, my nigga, because I don't just sing and dance.
Right. Okay, damn. You know what I'm saying, man? Because, like, Niggas will fix their shirts up, you know what I'm saying? Like when they get around them and you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so man, for you to say that, yeah, man, I love that type of shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Off top. Okay. Then y'all start working on the second project, you know what I'm saying?
And I gotta go back in my story to make sure that I tell an important part.
Yeah, man, let them know.
So
man.
when I graduated from college, I went to Dallas. Okay. And the first grouping of individuals that took me in was a collective called Pay Me. Okay. These niggas
What side?
They're from all over, mostly South Dallas though.
Okay.
So when these group of niggas came together, bro, and I tell you their collective could do everything. They could sing, they could do trap rap, they could do conscious rap, they could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Real big in that Dallas boogie type shit that was going on during that time. They was a part of that. Mm-hmm. And so that collective has held me down. They have been my brothers and are my brothers to this day. And I would do them a great disservice if I did not shout out my Pay Me brethren, my GMG brethren.
So they helped you in your career.
Absolutely. And they my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We still make music to this day.
Mm-hmm. How'd you meet them?
I met them just being on the scene in Dallas because I kind of learned how to operate then. I learned how to go see where the open mics were, and I was in Deep Ellum, and I was doing that whole thing. Okay. And so I met them around that time.
Yeah, was wifey down there with you?
Yeah.
Off top.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah, bro. Like, there's only one person that I completely trust in this world, bro, and that's my wife.
Yeah, off top, bro.
There's niggas that I trust, and there's one person I completely trust. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so then y'all start working on the second project, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the Invisible Man. You know what I'm saying? So what did he come and tell you after that?
That nigga just told me, hey, bro, so I'm putting together this project called The Invisible Man. I need you on this track, and this track. It was that simple.
And it was already set up for you?
Yeah. He didn't tell me what to say, but he just said, the tape is called Invisible Man. Here are your beats that you will be a part of, and go.
Man, what the fuck? So that's why you just, man, that's too easy, bro, man. It's a layup. That's a layup. It's a layup, bro. And then the beats and then the horns come. What are you thinking?
Nigga, what?
I'm talking about after the last album, though. I'm
trusted like,
he could have toured that last album for 2 years.
Bro. It was so much content in that thing. Like,
nigga, what?
It was so much content, bro. And for him to be able to pull off something that grandiose and then turn around and do the Invisible Man, bro.
Right. Okay, man.
Like, you fucking with one of the realest ones, bro. Like, for real.
Chosen one.
Like a chosen one, bro. Real spill.
Up top. Okay, yeah, man. We gonna get into the track. Those first two, man, was a single.
Yeah.
Well, the first one was a single, and then the other one, shit, was a track that you just body. You know, so you just can't. Man, that's that Lil Wayne feel. I'm like, man, how can you just be doing it? And he from OKC.
Yeah.
Don't sound like it.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. But this next one, shit, man, it's Open Eyes, and he kind of like, you know, like he kind of slowed it down for you.
Yeah.
On this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then you showed your shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. So bring it in, man.
All right, so this is Open Eyes. This is myself. This is Tony Foster. This is St. Domonick. This is DJ View on production. Open Eyes. Oh, MC on the back. MC on the back end too.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to go after you, though.
You. Yeah. Look, up in the clouds, like, that was a loud flight. Even my edibles audible, that is a sound bite. Perfect vision, that's around.
Niggas don't rap like that, B-Man.
Till I found Christ. Thomas isn't
They don't. They don't rap like that, bro. I'm sorry. They don't say shit like that, bro.
My edible.
Even my edibles audible. That's a sound bite.
I didn't know you said.
Bro. Listen, bro. Niggas don't rap like me, bro. Niggas don't rap like me, bro.
Yeah.
I promise. I promise, bro.
Up in the clouds, like that was a loud flight. Even my edibles audible, that is a sound bite. Perfect vision, that's around. I identify until I found Christ. Thomas isn't what he said, my nigga, that don't even sound right. I'm peddling melanin, what is a score to a nigga that settles it? And Southerners getting a dick in they Dixie, I bust on Confederates. Rebel spirit, I'm a rider. Post-traumatic stress survivor. If you don't understand your privilege, then take a look at Amber Geiger. The reincarnation of both them. I'm not the Nathaniel that Massa was hoping. I'm more like a shooting till caskets are closing. For every black body that scattered the ocean. Perfect picture, Vincent Tom go. Nothing, everything that I know. Hard to think that I talk sweet when I hop round, hit your pie hole. The shooter been shooting, Cam was a prophet. Trump is in office, computers with Putin's. Book full of box, you won't call it collusion. I'm keeping the plots, they producing confusion, redeeming the nuisance. Maybe I am really woke though. Simple nigga with a third eye, catching every image that they don't show.
Come on, Who?
Come on, bro.
As I look around, I gotta ask myself, what is the meaning of all
Talk to these niggas, Tony Foster Jr.
They love us just as much as they
Talk
can
to him,
use
Tony
us.
Foster
So what are we
Jr.
doing with all this?
I don't think the city. I don't think Oklahoma appreciate View, bro.
I don't think so either.
What is the meaning of all
They will though. It's on the way.
What is the meaning? What is the meaning?
Hey, roll up a blunt while I look at the stars. Highest one in the room, unique point of view I can see from afar.
That boy
I'm
say
talking about-
Domonick is a whole problem, bro.
Bro, I just got on him.
He's a whole problem, bro. A nigga say Domonick is a whole problem, bro. Real shit.
Bro, man. That's after the album, though, bro.
Yeah, that's after curriculum.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, bars. The whole tape.
Nigga.
After giving niggas knowledge, and then y'all come back like that.
Bro. I can do everything, bro. When it comes to this rap shit, I can do everything, bro.
Oh, God. Okay. The 3P.
Yeah.
So what'd he say, man? Like,
So, View and I are working on a project called Doctor Who. It's only right.
okay.
My nigga sent me 10 tracks, and between him sending me joints and the time that it took me to write everything and then go down there and record it was 3 weeks. And what I'm saying is I made a classic album in 3 weeks.
Thank you. And I believe you,
Bro.
sir.
I made a classic album in 3 weeks, bro.
I already
Guaranteed.
know, bro, because listen, from Splash to now, that's a whole new artist again, though.
Yeah.
It's a grown man.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's seasoned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I already know you went in.
Bro, it's different. It's talking different, bro. I say different shit, bro. Niggas don't be talking like me, Brandy, bro. For real shit. Real shit, they don't. Niggas don't, bro.
Okay, so where you recorded it though?
So I went to Tulsa. I had to go see View. When you get View projects, like there's an experience that comes with that.
Of course it is.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a talk.
There's a process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't want to do anything to fuck up that process, bro.
Right.
So when that nigga told me the space to be in,
You don't want to half-ass it.
You don't want to half-ass it. You don't want to question that shit. And he brought together one of the greatest niggas to put mixes on records, and who made Invisible Man sound so amazing, and Jack Spade as an engineer, bro.
Yeah.
And so me, Jack Spade, and View are sitting in a studio for 10 hours and cooking, nigga.
Right.
And it's some magical shit going on, bro. And so we got together, cooked that up, went to Tulsa to do it, make sure I'm doing it by the View recipe, and I got exactly what I needed to get out of that situation.
Right. Exactly. So, okay. So you have to pay for these projects?
Yeah, like we I have a bar. Me and my brothers don't talk the prices, we talk percentage. So we break down how much we'll get from everything that we do with our project, and we break it down in percentages.
Because after the last two of Views project, nigga, prices go up.
Yeah.
You
Indeed.
know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
Yeah, but you family though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, that's unbelievable.
Indeed.
And I know that he treating you like a Timberland with Tree Hove type deal. You know what I'm saying? Like these beats are for you.
It's like he creates with, it's intentional, bro.
That's what I'm saying, right?
It's intentional.
Exactly.
And
Because
he
you know what role play, and you know your voice, and all that. You know,
and he makes beats to make sure that he's accommodating those things, bro. That's why I'm telling you, man, like the respect that this nigga deserves. It's like,
that's what I just said. Like, I don't think the city or Oklahoma appreciate him,
bro. Like we have a legend in the making. Like I don't feel like niggas understand that, bro.
Right.
Like I feel like how when we talk old Kanye, when we talk college dropout Kanye, like it's that type shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure niggas in Chicago was like, y'all are looking at one of the coldest niggas to ever do production.
Right.
That's how I feel when I look at you, bro.
Exactly. Okay, man. So when is that coming out though?
So that'll come out 2021. You guys are gonna have to wait on that, unfortunately.
Okay, why? Because of the COVID?
Not necessarily just the COVID. Like I want to make sure
the timing.
It's the timing. I want to make sure
you ain't gotta rush it.
It's right, and it's timeless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I could play this shit in 15 years, and y'all be like, "Damn, that nigga was jamming." 15 years later, guaranteed.
Right.
So yeah, bro. Like I just want to make sure it's right. So we're gonna drop that in 2021.
Okay, 2021. That project. Ooh, I'm ready for it too.
Bro,
you heard me?
Crazy.
Okay. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we just made history. You know what I'm saying? Down in Tulsa.
Indeed.
So what he hit you and say that? Like
he said, you're gonna have to tell your wife some things. Like you're gonna be spending the night. You're having a sleepover.
Okay, hold on. Cause while y'all working on the album, nigga, y'all both married men.
Indeed.
Is the producer a married man?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 3 married men that's working.
Yeah.
Like your wife got to understand that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got to find the right person for them type of hours. That's why I commend you and View and niggas who can just sleep in the studio.
Yeah.
Because they know what y'all about.
Absolutely.
And how passionate y'all are.
And it's not no fuckery. Like I've proved myself as far as that's concerned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly.
I've gotten over that hurdle. You know what I mean? So like when I tell my wife I'm going outside, because I don't do it often. When I tell her I'm going outside, it's not a problem. She knows what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you had to tell her that you had to sleep over in
Tulsa.
Tulsa.
I said I gotta go to Tulsa. I'm gonna be there for 3 days. And she was like, "Okay, baby, have fun."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go out there, do my thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, that was spiritual. Like that experience was spiritual, bro.
That's what I was telling people. Like, shit, I can't even explain the feeling,
bro.
I wasn't even an artist,
bro. All of the energy in that place, you know what I'm saying, and like coming from everywhere.
Right.
When we went to Tate Brady Mansion, bro, and I knew the story about Tate Brady. Right. And we're doing like black as fuck shit in this Klansman's mansion, bro. Mm-hmm. Like it was something spiritual about that. It was something super defiant about that. Right. And what the public will get from that Fire in Little Africa project is going to be a result of all of that energy, my nigga. Like we put it together in a way that if you really take the time out to sit and listen, you're gonna experience what we experienced, bro.
Exactly. And I remember, what did you think though? You know what I'm saying? Because you around all these talent, man.
I came to it open, bro. Like I came into it to be fans of niggas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
show love.
You know what I'm saying? Like I pop my shit, but I'm also a huge supporter of this culture.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan of people.
Yeah.
And me being able to express that doesn't hurt my artistry. Right. I feel like some niggas like don't like to champion other niggas because they're scared of what it'll look like. Fuck out of here, bro. Me championing a Jacoby Ryan, me championing, you know what I'm saying, original flow of Deezy, View, Steph Simon, St. Domonick, me championing all of these MCs that don't do shit, that don't hurt my brand. You know what I'm saying? It's just me showing love to the culture.
And they dope as fuck. So how can you?
How can you? You know what I'm saying? You're going to come across as a hater.
I promise you will.
And so when I went to Tulsa, I went with that same energy. I was ready to be fans of niggas, and I left fans of niggas. Like I left like hearing how Tulsa operates and what their sound sounds like.
Exactly.
And it's different from how the city sounds, but it's not different in a bad way. It's different in a refreshing way. It's
a refreshing way.
It's like it makes you go, okay, I see how y'all put y'all's ingredients together. And it's like I got to appreciate how they put their ingredients together.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, they cooking like a motherfucker.
And like a motherfucker, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, remember what? Man, I seen you in so many rooms, bro.
Yeah. I came to kill, bro.
Man, I seen you in so many rooms, hopping on shit, already ready.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you was already ready.
I'm not wasting no time, bro. Man, I'm not wasting no time, bro. Like, I love rapping, nigga.
Right.
Like I could do that shit all day, every day. I love rapping, bro.
Right.
So yeah, I'm in every room, my nigga.
Man, okay. Man, so how many tracks you think you did?
So I probably touched 30 tracks that day. I touched 30 that day. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, 30 tracks.
That day. Like don't leave off the end, bro. That day, my nigga. I touched 30 that day.
Bro, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I seen it though, man, because every time I didn't come upstairs, nigga, you was on it.
I'm on it. I'm in every room. What that shit sound? Okay, yeah, I got something for that. What y'all nigga?
Right.
Yeah, I got something for that.
Then you jumped on the youngsters track next door.
Yeah. I can do everything. If we don't get nothing else from this podcast, nigga, just know when it comes to rap, Thomas Who can do everything, bro.
Right.
Indeed.
Then that project come out next year.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. 21 bars, you know what I'm saying? Like next year.
2021 is looking up for the kid. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Real shit.
Off top.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but then you came with this new track though, man. Yeah. Why'd you come with that, man?
It was time
to climate.
It was time to.
Yeah.
It was time to. If artists aren't taking the time to say important shit, we're dropping the ball, bro.
Yeah.
Our job as creatives are to create the experience for whatever the culture is going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's our charge. Us being able to create what we have to pay back is giving that gift when it's time to. And what it's time for right now is a track like Postmortem. And that's why I sent it to you.
So did that come after the live?
Nah, that came
that Facebook Live that you did.
Yeah, that came a year before, bro. And what's sad is I didn't know a year ago that I was writing it for today.
Okay, right.
I had no idea.
Right.
I knew it had to be done.
Yeah.
I knew that the story was relevant, but I didn't know it was intentionally crafted a year ago for right now.
Right.
And so Sid Carter, who is a brother of mine, an incredible singer and MC as well, excuse me, he came in, did his thing on the back end of the track, bro, to bring it home. And we shot a video with T Maze. Yeah. T Maze is, and I'll look in every camera because I'm gonna say this twice. T Maze is the coldest nigga in the city with a camera in his hand. T Maze is the coldest nigga in the city with a camera in his hand. So I got together with T Maze.
That's family.
And we made a movie, bro.
Okay.
And niggas say that, like I've heard that a lot. I almost didn't want to say it because I've heard that.
Yeah.
But like we made a movie though, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Off top.
Indeed.
Man. Okay. Yeah, man. But on the Facebook Live, man, like what were you thinking that day?
So what prompted that video was
because I tapped in and you was speaking that real.
Yeah. Yeah. So what
you was kind of going at your Facebook friends.
Yeah. I mean, I can't deal with willful ignorance.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could deal with you just don't know. You don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? And then once the information is given to you, then it is your responsibility as a mature individual to like pick a side after the information is presented. And then there is a group of people who, regardless of the information that's presented, will find a way to hang on to a narrative. Yeah. I can't stand that shit.
Right.
So I had made a post that said, black on black crime does not exist. Stop saying that stupid shit. Okay? Right. The reason why I said that is because black on black crime is a dog whistle term. Dog whistle terms are things that the white elite or supremacist says that is supposed to go over the head of the mass public, but still categorize a group, right? So when you say black on black crime, why doesn't it exist? Because you do crime where you live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They've created terms like white on white crime, Asian on Asian crime. They've created those things, but the only thing that we hear on mass media is black on black crime. Right. Black on black crime. It's almost like it's like they're Big Joker in spades or some shit. You could be saying whatever, but what about black on black crime? It doesn't exist, bro. It's just crime. You understand what I'm saying? So there was a guy that had said something, made just disparaging remarks and like insulted my intelligence by the information that he was presenting. And so I felt the best way for me to handle that, instead of just getting on there and writing, you know, a novel about the shit. Let me just speak on it.
Yeah.
And so I spoke to the truth how I saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, man, shit, man. Man, the lot was real though. You know what I'm saying? Like you was touching some bases and you was breaking it down too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you woke then. Like you feel like you woke then.
It's not that I'm woke. I'm aware of what's going on. Like I ain't got my head in the sand. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to present myself as a nigga that like knows more than I know, but I know some shit. You know what I'm saying? I know some shit.
Okay. Then you walk around with a shirt that say, "Should I rap better than you?"
Indeed.
Yeah, man. What's that about? That's some cocky shit.
It's just the truth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just fact
it's
form.
just fact. Yeah, that's
okay.
it.
Yeah, just shove it in their face. Huh?
I'm just making sure they understand.
Yeah.
So like, I read a book called The Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell, and he talks about mastery in that book.
Okay.
And his example is that it takes 10,000 hours to master something. Mm-hmm. And I've done my 10K work when it comes to this hip hop shit, bro.
Right.
I've done the 10,000 in the studio. I've done the 10,000 on the pad. I've done the 10,000 reciting the shit. I've done my 10K work. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like I have a level of mastery. And if Bruce Lee walked around saying, you know, I will kick your ass, mm-hmm. or I kung fu better than you, nobody would question that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They would accept that shit. And it's because they've seen him master his work. I feel like when you hear projects like Who Knew and Splash and Invisible Man and Best Show in Town and, you know, all of these various things that I've done, you're hearing me at a master's level.
Right.
So it's not to be cocky for cocky's sake. It's to say, I too acknowledge that I did my 10K work. I too acknowledge that I've mastered this art.
Right. Man, so what's the feedback on it though?
No, I mean, what is there to say? If you know what I'm saying? If you disagree,
like, do they try to battle you?
Listen, if you disagree, just meet me on 16 with a 16. Just meet me with a 16, bro. If you disagree, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You send me the beat. Right. You send the beat. You give me the subject matter, and I'm going to destroy you, bro.
Okay,
guaranteed.
Yeah. I'm just like your first battle.
It does exactly. I've gotten a habit of doing it in one way, my nigga. That is straight embarrassing you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just meet me with the 16.
Nah, man. I appreciate you came out, man.
Yeah. I appreciate you having
me, man. Cause man, you be spitting, Thomas. Like,
I appreciate it, G.
Nah, like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like from that project, and then from the Invisible Man, and then I seen you live at the Fire. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is a real MC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he's spitting shit about something that I can, you know what I'm saying? One I can relate to, and then like your delivery, man, is so aggressive. It's like, okay, yeah, this nigga.
Nigga, I'm 6'5", bro. What I'm supposed to do, bro? I am aggressive, nigga. Like, what I'm supposed to do. That's a part of who I am. It's a part of my personality.
Right. And now that I know that you a family man like that, man, I got so much respect for you now,
Appreciate
bro.
It, G.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you can kill niggas on these tracks and then go home and tuck your kids to
you understand what I'm saying?
It's like, yeah, he a different kind of dude.
Yeah, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
Okay, man, so 2021, man, it's a big year for you, man.
Yeah, it's looking up.
And so this time next year, will it be out?
Yeah, this time next year it'll be out.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, already.
Yeah,
man, I appreciate it, man.
Indeed.
Yeah, man. And what was that last track? Man, your single called? I might have loaded the wrong one.
Postmortem.
Postmortem. Yeah, I loaded the Julius Irving.
Oh no, you can play it though.
Nah,
you can play it.
Nah, man.
You sure?
Nah, man. Cause that's some next year shit.
I'm just saying. I mean, it's exclusive on the Shot of Brandy.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
You don't be mad. Here we go.
Hey, man, we're going to bring it in then. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it all the way G. Okay. This is my intro for Doctor Who. Okay. And this is some shit just because I fuck with Brandy. Just because I'm grateful that I made it to this platform.
I appreciate you, man.
Just because, like, you know, the vibe in here is so official.
Man,
I'm gonna let the people hear Julius Irving one time.
And they can't copyright it, man, because it ain't even out. It's the exclusive, man.
Indeed.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Dr. Okay, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting on shipments. Running laps around other rappers until my shit snow. Villainized for being a citizen due to pigment. My black skin tend to be hazardous to the pigment. I ain't got a statement to give, so keep it moving, 12. All I know is winning. At best, you catch elusive L's. You and I made the decision to cook a classic. Hopefully you lame ass niggas digest the dinner well. Hard to relate to the realest if you ain't ever been. They ain't never catching the wave, and yet you let them swim. Maybe that's the biggest mistake, but it's so effortless. Fun to me is taking you out with an F and N.
Niggas don't talk like me, bro.
Compliance with all the violence.
They don't talk like me.
Luckily the pen is the only thing that's behind it. A couple years ago I was a whole nother nigga. The last thing you want is a reason to be reminded. I ain't got the time for your funny style. Ever only run your mouth, bleaching on the culture tight brain. Me and mine's eating till our tummy smell. Bags until the money pound. High enough to seat your old lady.
Man. Come on, man. We can't give him the whole thing, man.
Okay.
That's too much, man.
Okay.
You just told us in the episode that you on there.
I'm just saying, bro. I rap better than niggas, bro. I'm just saying. It's real. It's facts. It's factual.
Then the B flip.
Nigga, what?
Man, y'all need to stop, man. Tell View to quit it out there,
bro.
man. That nigga, he in his zone,
That
bro.
nigga is,
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you. The whole tape is like that. The whole tape is like that, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I've heard that shit 1,000 times. I'm still excited. That shit is amazing.
Man, I appreciate you, Who, man. Real talk, man.
Indeed, man. Thank you for having me.
Already, man.
Are we about to log off so I can get my final shout out?
Yeah, man. You can go, you know what I mean?
All
It's
right.
your world, man.
So I'm gonna shout out my wisdom and my reasons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout out, my Pay Me family. They are doing a interview in Dallas right now. Love y'all niggas. That's Twice. That's EXO. That's Momo. That's J-Rock Obama. That's Nine. Want to shout out all my space program brethren. Thank you for having me. Shout out to all my engineers, my nigga Christian.
Yeah.
For riding with me. Yeah, man. I love y'all niggas. I appreciate you very much, Brandy, for allowing me on your platform, man. Y'all be
Always,
easy.
man.
Fuck with me, man.
Always. Hey, man. And that comeback gonna be crazy, though, because we gonna break the whole album down.
Les, I can't wait.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait, bro.
Already.
Looking forward to that.
Shout out Brandy Podcast, man. That's episode 141 with Thomas Who.
Yeah.
Y'all know him now, though.
Yeah.
Thomas Who, though.
Indeed.
You know what I mean? Appreciate you.
Yeah.